Leonardo DiCaprio is a name that has become synonymous with exceptional acting and unforgettable performances. With a career spanning over 3 decades, DiCaprio has captivated audiences with his versatility and dedication to his craft. From intense dramas to thrilling adventures, he has consistently chosen roles that challenge and redefine the boundaries of cinema. Let's take a look at the 10 best movies of Leonardo DiCaprio. Number 10. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? What's Eating Gilbert Grape is a drama film directed by Lasse Hallström, based on the 1991 novel of the same name by Peter Hedges. The film follows Gilbert Grape, a young man living in the small town of Eudora, Iowa. Gilbert is burdened with the responsibility of caring for his morbidly obese mother, Bonnie, and his mentally disabled younger brother, Arnie. Gilbert works at a small grocery store and struggles with the monotony of his life and his sense of duty to his family. His life begins to change when he meets Becky, a free-spirited young woman passing through town with her grandmother. Becky's presence helps Gilbert see the possibilities for his own life beyond his familial obligations. Number 9. Titanic. Titanic is a romantic drama film, directed, written, co-produced, and co-edited by James Cameron. It is one of the most famous and commercially successful films in cinematic history, blending a fictional romance with the real-life tragedy of the RMS Titanic's sinking. The story follows Jack and Rose, who meet on the ship and fall in love, defying the social conventions of the time. Their romance unfolds as the Titanic meets its tragic fate after hitting an iceberg. The film is framed by a contemporary storyline involving an elderly Rose recounting her experiences aboard the Titanic to a treasure hunter named Brock Lovett and his crew, who are searching for a valuable diamond known as the Heart of the Ocean. Number 8. Blood Diamond. Blood Diamond is a political war thriller film directed by Edward Zwick. The story follows 3 main characters, Solomon Vandy, Danny Archer, and Maddie Bowen. The film follows their dangerous journey through rebel territory and government-held areas, highlighting the brutal realities of the diamond trade and its role in funding conflict. Number 7. The Revenant. The Revenant is an epic survival drama film directed by Alejandro González Iñárritu. Set in the 1820s American frontier, the film follows Hugh Glass, a fur trapper who is severely mauled by a bear and left for dead by his hunting team. Betrayed by his confidant John Fitzgerald, who also kills his son, Glass embarks on a relentless quest for survival and revenge. Despite his grievous injuries and the harsh wilderness, Glass's sheer willpower drives him to track down Fitzgerald and seek justice. Number 6. Catch Me If You Can. Catch Me If You Can is a biographical crime film directed by Steven Spielberg, based on the true story of Frank Abagnale Jr., who, before his 19th birthday, successfully performed cons worth millions of dollars by posing as a Pan American World Airways pilot, a Georgia doctor, and a Louisiana parish prosecutor. The film is known for its engaging storytelling, strong performances, and vibrant period detail. Number 5. Shutter Island. Shutter Island is a psychological thriller film directed by Martin Scorsese and based on Dennis Lehane's 23 novel of the same name. Set in 1954, the film follows U.S. Marshal Teddy Daniels and his new partner Chuck All as they investigate the disappearance of a patient, Rachel Solando, from the Ashcliffe Hospital for the Criminally Insane on Shutter Island. As the investigation progresses, Teddy uncovers shocking truths about the facility, his own past, and his sanity. The film's climax reveals a surprising twist that recontextualizes everything that has happened. Number 4. The Wolf of Wall Street. The Wolf of Wall Street is a biographical black comedy crime film directed by Martin Scorsese, based on the memoir of the same name by Jordan Belfort. The film follows the story of Jordan Belfort, a young and ambitious stockbroker who starts his own brokerage firm, Stratton Oakmont. Through aggressive sales tactics and fraudulent schemes, Belfort and his team, including his right-hand man Donny Azoff, amass a massive fortune. The film depicts Belfort's lavish lifestyle, marked by excessive partying, drug use, and illegal activities. As the FBI begins to close in on him, Belfort's world starts to unravel, leading to his eventual downfall. Number 3. The Departed. The Departed is a crime thriller film directed by Martin Scorsese, and it is a remake of the 22 Hong Kong film Infernal Affairs, set in Boston. The Departed follows two men from opposite sides of the law. Billy Costigan is an undercover cop assigned to infiltrate the criminal organization of Irish mob boss Frank Costello. Meanwhile, Colin Sullivan is a mole planted by Costello inside the Massachusetts State Police. As both men try to uncover each other's identities, their lives become entangled in a dangerous game of deception and betrayal. The tension escalates as the stakes rise, leading to a dramatic and violent conclusion. Number 2. Django Unchained. Django Unchained is a revisionist Western film written and directed by Quentin Tarantino. The story is set in the antebellum South and follows Django, a slave who is freed by Dr. King Schultz, a German bounty hunter. Schultz takes Django under his wing, and the two form a partnership to capture the South's most wanted criminals. Django's ultimate goal is to rescue his wife, Broomhilda, who is enslaved on the plantation of the brutal Calvin Candy. The film culminates in a violent showdown as Django seeks vengeance and liberation. Number 1. Inception. Inception is a science fiction thriller film directed by Christopher Nolan. The film follows Dom Cobb, a skilled thief who specializes in extracting secrets from within the subconscious during the dream state. Cobb is offered a chance to have his criminal record erased if he can successfully plant an idea into a target's subconscious, a process known as inception. Cobb and his team must navigate complex and layered dreamscapes to achieve their goal.